Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, I have a decaf latte with almond milk here. Yeah, look how blue the sky is, guys. So it's a little bit windy. I'm gonna face this way. So I'm here at Odaiba, and I thought, I was here. I'm just waiting for the sun to set, and I thought, why not share this moment with you guys? Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, guys. So I spent the day filming here for you guys. Hope you enjoyed those videos. I really hope you enjoyed that bike ride. That was a lot of fun for me, and I discovered some new places. So that was a lot of fun, and I hope it was fun for you as well. And I'm just here waiting for the sun to set, and I have some space in my SD card left as well, some battery life. So I thought I film as much as I can. I thought this would be really nice and just have a nice chill time with you guys. So so the sun, as you can see, is almost setting. I actually never watched the sunset from here. So in front of us is Rainbow Bridge. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. It's perfect, actually. I love it. Like if Tokyo was like this all year round, I mean, it would be nice. It might be a little bit boring, but it's nice. It's nice. So in front of us is a Rainbow Bridge, and the buildings behind that, that is Tokyo, but it's not like Central Tokyo. Central Tokyo is more like that side. I don't know if you guys can see a Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower is actually right in the center of this screen, but it's hard to see right now. I'm thinking maybe I should go down there. Let's go down there, okay? And then we'll chat as we walk. So, look. So behind me is Aqua City Odaiba. Can you see it? With the Fuji TV building in the back. I hope you can see it. All right, let's go down to ground level. I hope you guys are having a good day today, or had a good day today. I really do. Today, as we watch the sunset, I thought we discuss something, and I think it's important. It's like, how do we spend? Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. What do we do to prevent ourselves from getting depressed during this pandemic? Here in Japan, we never really had a lockdown. We, had a state of emergency period where people were asked to stay indoors, but we never really had a lockdown. But still, it hasn't been that easy for everyone here. So beautiful. Yeah, so as I was saying, I know a lot of you guys ask me about this, or I read your comments, and it's obvious that a lot of people are having a difficult time dealing with their own stresses. It can be stressful, and I think everyone has their own unique situation, and like we do. So does my family in Hawaii. Seems like they're having a very stressful time, and I thought we'd talk about that. I thought maybe we could share some tips and advice with each other. If you guys are on this premiere, thank you for being here. Maybe you can share some of your wisdom with everyone here. Can you guys see the sun? It's beautiful, isn't it? When was the last time you guys saw a sunset? I think I haven't really watched a sunset since the pandemic began, really. I haven't. So this is really nice. I'm so glad I came here today. Okay, I think I want to walk down there. Maybe we can watch the sunset from that area there. So I talked about my sister and my mother a little bit on a previous video, and I know that especially my sister, I think she's having the most difficult time with dealing with this period because of her job and things, staying home. And I think my sister basically, although she likes to chill at home, I don't think she's ever really been in this position where, you know, she has to try to figure out her life, you know, from now on, and everything is so uncertain. I think that adds to the stress, and I think many of you guys are in the same situation. And you know, having time on your hands, and the future is uncertain. It really is. And yeah, Satoshi and I were dealing with the same situation as well. And it's not easy. It's not easy, is it? You know, in the beginning of the pandemic, I'm not sure what you guys thought, but I actually thought that it wasn't going to last this long. Like, seriously, I didn't think this was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to be this big of a deal, but it is. And we just don't know what's going to happen, right? Okay, I'll show you guys the sunset while I talk. So in the beginning of the pandemic, for us, it was deciding what to do with our channel, because traveling abruptly came to a halt. All our travel plans were canceled. We had a couple of sponsors. One, you know, we were sponsored to go to Turkey. Of course, that was canceled. And then also we had a job to go to Shizuoka to experience the tea farm and to visit a couple of cafes that specialize in Shizuoka tea. So all those plans went down the drain, and of course we were encouraged to stay home. And you know, it's hard to make content for a travel channel. So you know, we had to really get creative, and we had to try really hard not to get too depressed about it. Maybe we'll walk a little bit more that way. I don't know, maybe up there. I kind of want to go up there maybe. I don't know, how does one get up there? Can I go this way? The Statue of Liberty is right behind these trees here. Yeah, maybe we'll go this way. Maybe we'll go this way. So indecisive. Oh, look at all these people here. They're all waiting for the sunset, I guess. So these are some things that I do to deal with the situation right now. You know, it's been months now, and I try to deal with it in many ways. I tried to take up a hobby, and I thought of maybe learning a new language, which of course I was too lazy to even start doing that. Kind of thought of maybe studying kanji, because I'm really bad at it, but no, studying kanji gives me headaches, and it kind of makes me want to vomit. So it's true. Oh, I found the toilet. Mindy's mom. There are restroom facilities right here. Oh, this is a nice spot right here. Let's walk over here. Look at all these people. So, which brings me to this. So, obviously I'm here filming for you guys. So, one thing I do to help me keep my mind off of negativity, because it really is easy to fall into that deep hole. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I do what these people are doing. As you can see, most of these people are social distancing. The groups that you see, they're here as a group. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, but most people naturally sort of stay away from each other here in Japan, where we've gotten used to it. Most people wear masks. It's very easy. It's not that hard. It's not very stressful. But one thing we do, I think one thing a lot of people do, including myself, is since now we are discouraged from going out of the capital, I am trying my best to rediscover my own city. I am. The reason why I keep coming to Odaiba is Odaiba, as you can see, is less populated than the center of Tokyo. There are less people that come here. It's not a very popular spot for the locals. And which is why I come here, you know. I come here to look at the water, the bridge, the Rainbow Bridge, because look at the side of the Rainbow Bridge really makes me happy. And you know, when I first arrived here, I think the first few years I always felt lonely because I didn't know anyone. I used to always like take the train to somewhere over there and just like look at the bridge. I would just sit there like for 3 hours just looking at the bridge, and sometimes crying because I felt so lonely. But that bridge, the side of the bridge, got me through that difficult time. But yeah, I'm trying to discover new things in my city. Let's walk over there. Oh, let's go this way. I see some steps made of rocks, which are kind of nice. Like this, guys. What I just did now. You know, I looked around and I thought, which way should I go? And I found these steps that I've never walked up. You know, I know it might sound really stupid and trivial, but I look for small things like this to give me pleasure, to keep myself interested in life. Try to look for little pieces of beauty, like this bush here and the backside of the Statue of Liberty. Anything to keep myself happy, you know, to remind myself that I'm still alive. Look at this, how nice it is. I try to notice these little blocks of rock, and then I see the grass growing in between all this rock. I try to look at every little detail to give me joy, to remind myself that I'm still alive. I think that's important, to remind yourself that we are alive, we're still living. I think sometimes because it's just so terrible, you know, what's happening right now. It really, really is. You cannot deny it. If you're thinking that it's not terrible, you are in denial. It is. It's a worldwide tragedy. I'm gonna sit myself on this little bench right here. So I don't think it's good to be in denial. That's terrible, because one day it is gonna all crash down on you if you try to deny reality. So this is reality, and we're still alive, and we can only do the best we can. And I remind myself of that. I know a lot of people get stressed at home, you know, because they're not used to being with their spouses or children or, you know, their family all day long, if that's your situation. But there's a different way to look at it. There's always a different way to look at things. Same situation, but your perspective can change everything. I was taught that at a young age. I remember when I was a flight attendant, I used to always complain about going to a certain destination because I thought it was boring. And someone told me, you know, it's all a matter of perspective, how you look at things. You can tell yourself that it's boring, and you know, let your thoughts control your existence and your experience there. Or you could try to look for positive things. So I've learned that was a very valuable lesson for me, and I've taken that lesson throughout my entire life. So I think that's one way I deal with it. And I know everyone has their own unique way of dealing with things, but that's something I live by. Look at this. You see, I was preoccupied with talking to you guys, and I completely forgot that Lady Liberty is standing right in front of me. Take, for example, Satoshi. You know, I love him to pieces. I really, really do. I think I'm fortunate that I enjoy spending time with Satoshi. Like, I never get tired of being with him, and I actually, I don't get sick of him at all. We hardly argue or fight. I think because we have similar values and we have a similar outlook on life, which helps a lot. And I think we're both very positive. We both believe in, you know, common decency. We believe in respecting each other, and we believe in not creating turmoil, or not creating what's that word, not creating chaos at home. I think home should be a place of peace, and yeah, I think that's important. And of course we have our bad days, but if, say, we snap at the other person because we're just in a bad mood, we're quick to apologize. So that really helps. That really helps. And we understand each other. We know when to give each other space. We don't take things personally. And yeah, it works for us. It really does. And I think I feel very lucky. I look at it where I'm spending more time with him. We work together, so we always spend a lot of time with each other. I mean, even before the pandemic. But I don't know. I look at it as a blessing. I really do. I really do. Things, there's nothing you can do about the situation right now. Yeah, the fact that we can't travel, we can't really change that, So why worry or, stress out about what you cannot change? So instead, we look to what we can do, and we try to keep a positive outlook on the future, no matter how difficult it is. So that's what we do. And there are mosquitoes. That's one thing I don't really like about nature. While I was getting itchy, I'm gonna walk away from this area. Now, trying to put a positive spin on mosquitoes, that's really hard for me. I don't like insects, period, and I really don't like mosquitoes. Well, when I'm with a group of people, like 3 or 4 people, I'm always the one that's getting bitten. I hear it has something to do with your blood type, but I'm not sure. Oh no, I got like 3 mosquito bites. That sucks. Let's see how far the sun has set. So what about you guys? What do you guys do to make yourself happier? To make yourself, to keep yourself from going crazy in these crazy times? What do you guys do? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not just what's happening here in Tokyo. What's happening here in Tokyo is actually it's not too crazy. I think it's what's happening in some other countries, especially personally, because I used to live in America. What's happening in America just kills me. It just kills me, and it frustrates me, and sometimes it angers me, and I have to sort of tell myself not to let it affect me so much, because what can I do? So, I think the sun has set, huh? I don't see the sun anymore. So all we're waiting for now is for it to get dark, I guess. Do you like that view? Children playing in the water. Oh man, my legs are itchy now. Oh no, I'm gonna try not to think about it. This is a perfect view right here, isn't it? Beautiful. As I was saying about Satoshi, so this is I wanted to talk about that. So about Satoshi, he is less optimistic than I am. He once he gets into a mood, he really gets into a mood, and it could be because of rising COVID cases, or it could be something horrible happening in America or Brazil, and that would get him into a really bad mood. I can let that affect me. Of course, it affects me a little bit. It really does, because I do, I read the same news as he does, and we talk about it. But, for me, I feel like I can stay depressed only for a while. I can't let it control my life. I cannot. Because if I do, that's the end of it. I feel I need to stay strong for everybody around me, all the people I love, including you guys, and also for myself and support. I have survived life this far. I have survived many challenges in life. I should be able to survive this one. That's how I look at it. And my legs are so itchy. Oh. Oh. Having said that, I don't like mosquitoes. I really can't think of anything good to say about mosquitoes. Can you? That is Aqua City, the mall. There's some really nice restaurants in there. Oh my goodness, the mosquito bites. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, because I am running out of battery, I'll give you guys one last look. Actually, I'm going to end the video with one last look of the Rainbow Bridge. Before that, I just want to say thank you as always for joining me. I really, really appreciate you guys keeping me company on these walks and talks. It really does. This is, like I said, it gives me a sense of purpose. It takes me a lot of effort and you know, it keeps me busy, which is actually a very good thing. Because like I said, it gives me a sense of purpose. It gives me something to do. And it helps me to do something productive instead of just staying home and moping around. And I love new challenges. A wise man told me a long, long time ago that it's only when you take on those challenges that you learn something new and you grow. Yeah, you don't really learn anything from running away from challenges or not doing something because of fear. You never learn anything. And I remember that very well, and that's another motto that I live by. I've always lived by. So thank you so much. Really hope you guys continue to stay safe and try to have a good day, guys. I'll talk to you guys on my next video. Bye bye.